Now I'll just start by moisturizing my face, and I'm going to apply primer in the parts of my face where I get oily. I'm going to be using the Sephora Brow Freeze and just brushing it upwards. To fill out my brows, I usually like to draw a line underneath and then just draw hairline strokes and just fill in any sparse areas that I have. Using the spoolie, I like to brush my hairs upwards. To create a perfect canvas, I always like to apply concealer, a little bit of a lighter shade, the way the colors will pop. And I like to blend it with a very dense brush like the one that I'm using right now. And I'm taking this warm transition color, just blending it in my crease. I'm using the shade Roxanne, and I'm concentrating that on the outer corner of my eye and bringing it into my crease. Taking a deeper shade, this one is called Jacz. I'm going to be packing the color really on the outer corners of my eye, just to make sure it all blends together. Now for the shimmering part, I'm going to be using two colors. The first one is going to be Queen, and I'm going to be applying that on the inner corner of my eye. And then the shade Firework, which is a copper, I'm going to be concentrating in the middle part of my eye. For eyeliner, this is my favorite part. I'm going to be doing a very skinny eyeliner wing, as you can see. And what I like to do is that I take my Kat Von D and I just make the outline of the cat eye. And then I fill it in with the NYC Liquid Eyeliner because of budget purposes. I am using this foundation and just applying droplets. This is a not very high coverage foundation, but it gives you a nice glow. And I have been loving this Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation and concealer. It gives me some coverage and it also highlights my face. And now I'm just blending it all in. Make sure that you don't have any harsh lines. Now I'm gonna set my face. If you have any blemishes that you want to cover, I like to take a little bit of translucent powder and placing it on top, and that just smooths everything out. For a little bit of contouring and just shading my face, I'm using the shade in Light. And I'm taking a bronzy color and just applying it around my face. For nose contour, I like to draw some very thin lines and just blending it in. And I like to bring the tip of my nose a little bit up. I like to do this extra step when I'm contouring my nose. It makes it feel more defined. I'm finishing off with some blush and with some highlighter. Applying it to the Cupid's bow and also the tip of my nose, the inner corners of my eyes, and my brow bone. Now to finish off the eyes, I am using that shade Jacz and just blending it under my eyes. To define my lips, I like to use a color that looks natural. I love this shade. It's called Seduction by Revlon, and it's one of the perfect nudes. For lashes, I'm just using something that looks natural but yet a little bit glam. Since I have beauty marks, I like to take a Q-tip and some cleansing water and just uncover them so that your face doesn't look cakey. And now it's time to strike the pose. Yes, girl, own it. Pretty. Thank you guys for watching. And hopefully I will see you on other videos.